here in North Dakota with my friend Jake Kuchera here. You guys got a few coyotes around here, Jake?
Yeah, we got quite a few. There's a lot of guys with some livestock around, so they're definitely active around here. You can hear them at night a lot, and they're plenty thick.
Jake's helped me get quite a few permissions, so we got a bunch of spots we're gonna hit. Just try to see if we can call them in, play the wind. Got a southeast wind going tonight. People around here, they have issues with coyotes and the livestock.
Yeah, definitely around calving season. Some guys have lost some calves to the coyotes, and they're definitely around.
Hold a little bit of wind to take this long. Shit. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Damn. Shoot. Should we see where we hit this guy? There's one shot. One went there. Yeah, one hit there, one hit there. Pretty good for a 250-yard shot with a very stiff 15-20 mile per hour wind. Met Jake's dad while I was working in the cafe and asked for coyote hunting permission. And he's like, "Yeah, I got some spots you can hunt. You can hunt my property, but you gotta take my son with you if you're gonna go. He's big into hunting and he think that's pretty cool." And I guess my first thought was, sounds like more dead coyotes if I got a wingman shooting, or at least he can hit the ones that I'm gonna miss. Woo! 3, 2. Double. We don't waste the coyotes. The furs get harvested. I tan every single fur from every coyote I get, minus the ones that have mange. Mange being a disease where they lose all their fur. It's a sign of overpopulation of the coyotes, so it's good both for the coyotes and also for the prey to thin them out a little bit. Remember what I told you, Jake?
Mitch can shoot for sure here.
The guarantee.
Yeah, the guarantee.
Yeah, the old Mitch can shoot guarantee. So I set out the call, kind of flirted with the wind direction a little bit, where the call was kind of going towards where we thought the coyotes would be, and we weren't that far off. And went with a lot more conservative call set. Our last call set wasn't that far away, and did the prey distress and the fights, and normally get hard charging coyotes. We heard some distant howls and decided just to pick up and get as close as we could on the public to those howls. And this time around, just a couple howls, a little bit of submissive whines. Then what did we see?
So two was just slinking in nice and slow and easy. We were able to take a double there.
Did you pick them yet?
Yeah, I'm nuking right now. He stopped.
See him? See his head?
Yep.
Are you on him? You can guess
Yeah.
where his head is. All right, 3, 2, 1. Well, I shot him.
Huh?
I shot him. Were you not ready?
I think I shot.
Oh, you did shoot?
I think so.
I thought only I shot.
I don't know. My trigger pulled.
We shot so simultaneous then I couldn't tell.
The same.
Okay.
I thought I was the one that shot and you didn't shoot.
So jumping around here a little bit, this was actually our first set in the 2025 season in March.
Stop him before he gets downwind. Okay.
You gotta love it when they come into the rabbit because you don't have to burn your best calls. 3, 2, 1. Everything wants to eat a rabbit.
We might have both hit him.
I think we did.
Fast forward, this was actually the last stand of the same night. They were kind of tough to come by for whatever reason. We still just had the one.
You on them?
Yeah.
See if it stops. 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
New night, first stand, coming in hot. Although after the stand, coincidentally, a friend told me it's bad luck if you kill on the first stand.
Woo! See if I'm gonna wait to see if he stops. Woo! Woo! 3, 2, 1. He's hit. He's hit. I think he's gonna go down. Yeah, he was gonna go down. There we go. Nice, man.
Bingo.
1 for 1. Give it a minute so you can call something else. Woo! See if he stops, I guess. He might stop. Woo! 3, 2, 1. I'm not gonna shoot him anymore. It's a pretty far shot. Yeah.
I only first realized this while editing this video. If you look in the background, you can actually see the second coyote come in. Had Jake or I noticed this at the time, this stand probably would have went a little differently.
I think we're just going to take the closer one, record. You're on him,
Yeah. Milk. Okay, milk.
3, 2, 1. Oh, no. We'll wait.
He stopped.
3, 2, 1. The other one now.
He stopped.
It's kind of far. You want to try him? It's pretty far. Let me see if I can get him back in. I think I can get him back in. I'm going to get the range on him. He might come. Probably close to 200. So let them keep coming. Three. Wait. 3, 2. There you go. You just hit him again. Double scan, baby.
Let's go.
Now I'm going to throw it back to what was actually the previous year when I first met Jake, and what is still today one of the coolest coyote stands that I have had, where we called in 3 coyotes and Jake made 3 great shots, even fighting through some issues that I had with my dirty gun that suppressors make a little dusty, and cleaning it when it was too cold out did not help either. But this gets a little long for this stand. I'm probably going to lose some viewers at this point of the video, but you know what? I think it's worth publishing anyways. A video archive this stand for Jake and I, because it's a pretty cool stand to go back and watch how it all played out. To hit him again. I think he's going to be down.
There's nothing. I think they didn't reload.
Charge it. Charge it. Hit that hard. He's staying down. He's staying down. I think there's came outside. There's a coyote by the telephone pole far right down the road. You see the power line?
I see the pole.
See to the right? It's standing still.
Is there just his head?
It's his whole body.
Oh, yep.
400 yards too far. You might find it.
Maybe he's the one from the ditch.
Could be. He's probably nervous after the shot. Yeah, he's 425. Give him a grab. Doesn't look like he wants to come in. Grab it. We'll go to a food fight.
Congratulations, you just had the best stand of my life. That was absolutely crazy. I'm gonna go clean up the wreckage.
Truth be told, we only found 2 coyotes when we went to clean up the wreckage, and we were kind of confused trying to figure out, did one of the coyotes that he shot get up and kind of get away, wander off into the brush when we were looking at a different one, or was the third coyote that he shot actually the second coyote that after he hit it, it got back up, then he had to put another finishing shot on it. We thought we had 3 coyotes. We were pretty jacked about it. Now that I review the footage, tell you what I think. You know what? I'm not going to take that away from Jake. It was a triple set. Jake wasn't able to make it out with me every single night, so I had a few nights solo in North Dakota, and I actually got off to kind of a rocky start. Maybe a good thing the first night I was solo so I could shake off some of the rust. Had a few misses. Wasn't sure if I should blame the ammo. Know who to probably blame there, but anyways, ended up getting a few coyotes on those nights that I was able to go out solo as well. Finally, shout out Jake's sister Jessica, who made me this hat. It has an embroidery machine, so much appreciated. That was a pretty cool surprise. Oh, Good Thrill Hunting logo. Guess I should probably get that thing trademarked before somebody else does. But hat looks awesome. Thank you, Jessica. That is a wrap for 2025 North Dakota coyote hunt. Shout out Jake Kuchera, Kuchera Livestock. Thanks for taking me around the neighborhood, knowing places that we can hunt, knowing all the people, knowing who's cool with us, coyote hunting on their properties, covering my shots that I missed. Saw a lot of pheasants while I was here, heard a lot of roosters. Reminds me that's part of the reason I'm out here doing this. Love the pheasant hunt, love having pheasants, very cool birds to see. And every coyote you kill, that just gives a little more support so that bird population can continue to expand. Speaking of the devil, there's a whole pile of hens in the ditch I just drove past. Yeah, so it's just a little more gratifying seeing all the pheasants around after I was out here. Killed about 13 last year, killed 14 this year. I think 8 of those were female. I figure there's probably 5 pups per litter for those, so that's 40 pups not being born this April. 40 plus the 14, so call it, 40 plus, 50 plus coyotes that have been removed come this spring from this area. So all the more viable for the pheasants to survive. Pheasants, the fawns, deer hunting is very popular around here. There's not that many deer. There's not that much habitat for them to take shelter in. Lower densities out here. A lot of fawns being born this spring that aren't going to be preyed on by coyotes as well. So a lot of benefits. I got a cooler in the back full of pickle, full of coyote pelts. I'm going to be making hats. I made a hat for Sandy, the host, let me stay at her extra place while I was out here. So all good things, a lot of fun, good footage, reduced the predator population, helped out the upland game birds. Be back next year.